What do you say to people who say that this was a scam?
I don't blame them. There's a lot of scammers out there.
But you're not one of them.
No, I am not by any means. If I was out to scam, I would have took the money and ran. But I turned everything in because that's not who I am. I would do anything to help anybody, and people that really know me know that.
What are you talking about in your therapy? How do you help beat the factitious disorder?
Really, they've got me on antidepressants. They have me on sleeping medicine to try and help cope with, because I have not been sleeping very well. Mainly what it is they have to kind of retrain your brain. They have to go back from when you're little and retrain it and figure out what's triggered it and try and work with that. Because a lot of people actually have it and aren't aware of it. Some cases are more severe than others. But when you bottle stuff up and you don't let it out, yeah, you may vent a little bit, but when you don't fully let things out, it's stored. And something will trigger it, because that's the brain matter.
What were you bottling up?
Everything. Disappointment in myself. I beat myself up a lot. To me, I don't deserve to have anybody around me because I hurt everybody I love.
You feel that now, or you
Yes.
grew up feeling that way?
No, I feel that now. I've always felt different, and I was a very voiceful little person. It didn't get me anywhere. It got me into a lot of trouble. So I just kind of learned to keep my mouth shut and just walk away or just let it go in one ear. And it's not always a good thing to do.
What if some people say, okay, you thought you had brain cancer and you didn't. Now you think you have factitious disorder and they think you're making this up too?
I have proof. I have proof from doctors. And, I don't blame people for not believing me. That's their decision. People are going to make their own decisions. But I'm here to stand my grounds. I trust what they're telling me, and they're there to help me for a reason, so.
So then what do you say to the 4 felony theft charges right now? Where are we in the process of that?
I go to court on the 14th, and there's only one person I don't understand with this. I'm not going to say names because I'm not that kind of person. The amount keeps going up. It's been changed a couple times. For one, the money was never handed to me personally. I don't remember talking to the lady. So I'm not sure. I had nothing to do with any of that. I don't know, what was given to the benefit. I don't know what was brought in. I guess this is something I'm just going to have to take because I can't change it.
So when you were at the benefit and people were talking to you and offering sympathies to you for having brain cancer, what was it like for you to be hearing and seeing all of that? You just fully believed that you had this disease.
Yes. I have what I call a black book, where I would write in there what the doctors would tell me, full detail. I even wrote goodbye letters to my kids and to my husband. So to hear, it hurt me. My biggest fear was, what are my kids going to do without me? And I was grateful for everybody to be around me and, to sympathize, but I'm not one for sympathy. It kind of hurt me. It made me sad, it's like, whoa, what's really going to happen? How are things going to happen when I'm not here, So I was grateful, but, it took a toll on me quite a bit.